the chair recognizes Representative Johnson to explain her amendment.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I'll offer up committee amendment number 2. This deals with the analysis that we discussed out of section 3, where we went from having at least a number of hours to this new provision, which effectively adds additional time to jurisdictions with 1,000 registered voters, and then the reference from 100,000 down to 55,000 adds an additional hour. We talked about the math on that 1,000 is 1.8% of 55,000. So if you take that same analysis with the jump to 4+ million that we see in our urban centers, the increase of hours from 4 to 9, that it is more realistic to allow the time frame for larger jurisdictions to have the ability and flexibility of 24-hour voting. And so Amendment 2 strikes out the limitations that currently exist between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. to recognize truly the concept of uniform and consistent. The math only works if you do it this way. And so I ask that this committee respectfully accept this uniform, consistent math on population growth and the amount of time we have to vote.
Thank you, Representative Johnson. Members, Representative Johnson moves adoption of the amendment to the bill. Yeah, absolutely. Representative Lozano. We have, just as a reminder, all the members, we have 5 minutes of discussion on any amendment. So,
Ms. Johnson, so this would be for every county in Texas?
So you have the limiting jurisdiction for 1,000 that's still at 4 hours, it looks like. You have the jurisdiction where you have 55,000 that has the 9 hours. And yes, this cuts that requirement of 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., which would allow jurisdictions where they want, again, like it's there now, at least. But obviously Harris County has made a decision different from Chambers County. It doesn't have an interest in doing it. Again, this just returns flexibility of local control and allows for the math to be consistent that those larger jurisdictions could use 24-hour voting if wanted. Thank you for the consideration.
members, any further questions? Okay, at this time, Representative Johnson moves adoption of the amendment to the bill. The clerk will call the roll.
Chairman Ashby.
Nay.
Vice Chair Thompson.
Yes.
Busey. Clardy.
Nay.
Garin.
No.
Jeton. Johnson.
Yes.
Click. Landgraf. Lozano. Longoria. Moody. Niabe.
Aye.
Shaheen.
Nay.
White.
Members, there being 5 ayes and 9 nays, the amendment fails to adopt.